What's up, good people? Welcome to another video. One of the things I love most so far about the primal or the keto or the carnivore approach, and my approach is, as of right now, ketovore, which means kind of like a carnivore but kind of like a keto guy too. Diet consisting of mostly steaks, raw pastured egg yolks, a little bit of butter, lots of wild fish, organ meat, liverwurst, liver, heart, brain, things like tallow and pemmican. Very traditional foods. Here and there, I'll have some celery juice and some salads. And those are kind of the only two vegetables or plants that I'm eating right now, both with extremely easy to digestible fiber, especially the lettuce. The celery juice is fiber free. The reason I use the celery juice is because a lot of people have issues with hydrochloric acid, their stomach acid. And when you take celery juice in the morning on an empty stomach before your first meal, it can act as a supplement to regenerate your stomach's acid, your HCl, that's what a lot of people call it, hydrochloric acid. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to talk about the supplements I'm taking on the keto diet. A lot of people, both that promote, raw food veganism and superfoods and high carb, low fat and keto and primal, you'll also see them using a ton of supplements, powdered foods, processed powdered foods, and superfoods. And you see a lot of your health gurus out there promoting their herbs and supplements as the only way to heal your digestion, the only way to heal your skin, the only way to heal your disease. I don't think that's the case. Food is medicine. Food is the most powerful intervention you can have for your health, along with lifestyle. But there is a few supplements that I think when you're new to keto or carnivore or primal, you should use for a little while. Some people can stay on it for a while. It's minerals that are actually found in food. In today's video, I just want to share my experience so far with both clients and myself with supplements on a keto or a carnivore diet. Stay tuned. Okay, so early on when I was transitioning from a vegan, and maybe there needs to be a little backstory for those of you who are new to my channel, because there are a lot of you guys, new subs piling up. I spent 8 years as a whole food plant-based vegan. And I used that system to overcome dermatitis, eczema, and psoriasis in my body. I was a diseased mess, and that fiber-rich, cleansing, detoxing diet flushed me out, cleared me up, cleansed me up, and detoxed me. After a while, after about 8 years on that approach, I developed some deficiencies, needed to make a switch, and about 7 months ago switched over to a keto diet that's slowly turned into a ketovore, carnivore keto diet. My deficiencies are gone, feeling absolutely amazing. Skin health is still abundant and amazing. Luckily that never went away. But in the early phases, when I first started with the new diet, the new dietary approach, I found it a little bit hard during my transition. I was getting diarrhea, I was getting headaches, kind of the typical stuff you hear when people mention the keto flu. Sorry, I gotta pick my nose. No, that's very rude. I won't do that again on the rest of the video, hopefully. I just had to pick it, I'm sorry. So I started taking magnesium citrate. Now, everyone this is already a popular idea, but you gotta get your electrolytes when your fat is that high. The body flushes, and it needs electrolytes, so salt, potassium, and magnesium. I use the magnesium citrate along with lots of different types of high-end salts and plenty of potassium in my diet to kind of cure that keto flu and to make my digestion feel better. And for the first 3 months, 4 months for me, I used the magnesium citrate every single day religiously. It worked really good. It was just something that was a perfect little supplement for me to take that just worked nicely. It was easy to take. You can find it everywhere. It was high quality. So I said, sure, why not? I ran out of it and just decided to see how I'd feel not taking it. Would some of the symptoms come back? Thought I'd do a little experiment. So I didn't take it for 2 weeks, and I noticed absolutely no difference. And so at that point, I started taking the magnesium citrate every once in a while. Right now, this week, this month, taking magnesium citrate once every 3 to 4 days. Just one dosage that's recommended on the stuff that I got. Not a huge dose, not a huge deal, but I'm feeling absolutely amazing. And I think that you can use supplements for short periods of time to kind of help the body overcome something or for a little extra nutrients. But I think relying on supplements in general, powdered foods, processed supplements, chemical man-made shit, I don't think that's the path to healing the body. I don't think that's the path to health. I think that a lot of times people push supplements because it's a big profit driver. It's money making. And people can hide behind their kind of like veganness or their hipsterness or their like coolness, their carnivore coolness or their keto coolness, and make it seem like they're these really nice, cool people when really they're playing the same type of propaganda BS that the pharmaceutical companies do, that the medical industry does. Tell you all the amazing things about the supplements, how there'll be a miracle pill that will take away all your suffering and all your sickness, and you buy these expensive ass supplements, and what happens? Nothing. Nothing at all. Sometimes you feel a little bit of something, but at the price of like $300 to $500 a month to keep stocked up on the superfoods and herbs. If you need to use a supplement, a B12 or a magnesium citrate or a vitamin C or vitamin D for a short period of time, something that is just a mineral or a nutrient that you need, cool, that makes sense. And those supplements are usually really affordable. But I think it's always more powerful to rely on your food, to rely on nature, to rely on the sun, to rely on all the things that make a human healthy to begin with. Focusing on a holistically healthy lifestyle, focusing on the 3 phases of skin disease reversal, focusing on the 3 facets, the 3 main points of being a healthy, vibrant person, which is your diet, which is cleansing and detoxification, and which is daily movement. We just finished our last group class last week. The next one starts January 15th. For those of you who are interested, it's a group class that's focused 100% on the 3 phases of skin disease reversal. We have a weekly lecture, group forum, workbook, lots of just awesome community stuff, lots of resources. You get all the PDFs, all the ebooks I've written. It's an awesome class for teaching you guys the system of skin disease reversal. But in that class, in those systems, you learn how to live holistically. Food, when eaten correctly, when eaten in its whole state, when combined with the right other foods, and when eaten simply and seasonally, locally if possible, will provide all the nutrients that you need. Movement and exercise will turn on your hormones. The sun and the fresh air will help incorporate vitamin D and turn that cholesterol into hormones and testosterone in your body. The less outside crap you put in your body, the less pills and potions, powders, the better. The more basics you stick to, if you master the basics of holistic health, you will master your health. You treat your body like it's a science project, and you're gonna get science project results. You're gonna turn yourself into a Frankenstein human with Frankenstein health, with Frankenstein digestion and Frankenstein skin. If you wanna be a human, eat the foods that humans are designed to eat. Find the foods that work best for you. And if you are having trouble finding your rhythm, finding your way with a keto approach or a carnivore approach, turn to the food rather than supplements to fix something. If you're on a keto diet and you're eating all whole foods and you're feeling like shit and you're 8 months deep, make a bigger adjustment. Go to a carnivore diet, mix in some carbohydrates and flush your body with some fiber for a bit. Add some plants, take away some plants. Focus on the food, don't focus on the supplements. I'm not anti-supplement 100%, but I just think that the industry is one that is filled with snake oil salesmen, and supplements are an easy sell. You can tell people that they'll heal the world, and lo and behold, they just simply don't do all that they're cracked out to be. Again, I'm not saying that herbs and that food-based nutrients can't be helpful at certain times for certain people, but all in all, when you have a supplement-based, non-food, processed food, powdered food-based system for healing, that just doesn't make sense. Unwhole foods don't make whole people. Whole foods make whole, complete people. Unwhole foods, processed foods, make unwhole, processed people. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to end the video here. A few announcements for those who want to stick around for them. You can find me on Instagram at Rob Stuart. In real life, I'm just Rob Stuart. I'm putting up a lot of content there, and I hope to, hook up with you guys there. It's a pretty quickly growing channel, and it's just another aspect of the community that I'm building, and I hope to see you guys on the Insta as well. If you're new to this channel and you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Give it a, press that like button, press that share button, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell if you really are enjoying my content. For those of you who've been watching for a while, who are already notified and subscribed, thank you much. Love you guys. Like I said, the group class will be January 15th. For those of you who are serious, and I mean rock bottom, ready to do whatever it takes to get your skin healthy, and you're looking to get a hold of me to become a private client, there's a link in the description box for that. Also in the description box is a link to the Amazon store that has every natural product that you need, both for the surface of your skin and just the tools of the trade, like dry brushes and coconut oil, things like that. You can pick everything up at the Amazon store that you need for your skin health journey. It's the store that I use for myself and for all of my clients and for everyone in my group class. So give that a peep if you think that might help you. I think that's going to be it today, guys. Much love and adios.